I said in a video the other day that Trump being reelected was just the Alabamafication of America, and some MAGA folk in Bama did not like that, which I found weird. I figured they'd be like, hell yeah, brother, roll tide. One DM told me that I need to get the hell out of their state because libs ain't welcome, even though a third of Alabama does not vote conservative. But sure, Travis, okay. Even if I showed you the voter data, you just go, oh, why don't we ever elect Dems then? Look, I can explain it to you, Travis, but I can't understand it for you. The simplest answer is that the Alabama Democratic Party is as useless as putting canned goods in a wet paper bag, and it'll stay that way as long as Joe Reed is in charge. But there are a plethora of other reasons, and since I'm willing to bet you do not know the meaning of the word plethora, you'll just say I've been brainwashed by the legacy media as you repeat right-wing talking points. They will hear me criticize how our state government does not do anything to actually help people, how they give a Confederate statue more rights and protections than a uterus because we got to protect the precious unborn. But we don't give a fuck about the born. Bottom of the barrel for infant mortality and maternal mortality. A quarter of our children live with food insecurity. We write bills to make schools play the national anthem once a week, but we don't do jack shit to actually help the schools. We have the worst prison system in the country, and we are spending over $1 billion to build a new prison that does not address any of the issues. We refuse to expand Medicaid, leading to rural hospitals and healthcare services closing. Multiple maternity wards closed last year. A third of Alabama is a maternity care desert. But remember, we are pro-life because we got to protect the babies. And when I talk about these issues, I get told that, well, if I'm miserable, I should just leave. Here's the thing, Travis. I'm not miserable. I have a good life. I love my home, and I want it to live up to its promise and potential and not be a stereotype and a punchline. None of the things I criticize affect me. If they were all fixed next week, my life would not be any different, but scores of Alabama citizens' lives would be better. Here's the thing, Travis. I'm able to see past my nose and outside my bubble. I'm able to know that criticizing false does not mean that I'm miserable or that I hate Alabama. It means that I want it to be better, not just for myself, but for everyone. I base my beliefs, my morals, and my support on what would help everyone. I try to see things from other people's perspective, and I've been trying to see things from your perspective, Travis, but I can't get my head that far at my ass.